Wolverine. Wolverine increases damage inflicted when a witch's vitality falls below half, so if you're taking a bit of battering, it might help. It is not by accident that the witches have named this potion after an animal known for its fierce and aggressive nature. Wolverine unleashes the entire potential of mutation, turning the Witcher into a dervish of destruction. Witches use this potion when they are certain that signs will not help them in combat. Random ingredients, glossary, Elder Blood. A genetic program initiated by elven mages, known as sages, for the purpose of creating an extraordinarily gifted child whose power would exceed their own. According to the prophecy of the elven diviner Ithlini? I don't think I've ever been able to pronounce that correctly, or confidently. The child of Elder Blood will one day save the elves from annihilation. However, the last carrier of Einhen Ikea, Laradoran Ep Shearthal, bonded with a human instead of an elf, thus shattering all plans regarding her offspring. Mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with this potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their power quickly, he or she may end up a half-insane, slobbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the four elements, transport themselves long distances and heal, as well as kill, in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equals of rulers. The early days of the war with Nilfgaard saw the end of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers, an organisation which grouped mages and closely controlled the practice of magic. During the Brotherhood's last assembly, a rebellion broke out on Thaned Island. Some of the mages were accused of treason, that is, working for Nilfgaard, and were either arrested or killed. The remaining sorcerers won independence and set up smaller associations. In the wake of the rebellion, the mages retained their influence. Many of them remained royal advisors, sometimes even ruling countries from behind the scenes. Philippa Eilhart strengthened her position as Eminence Gris of Redania, whereas the elf Francesca Findabair, the Queen of Dol Blathana, took a greater interest in the affairs of humans and became ruler over elven lands in general. Triss Merigold, one of the youngest sorceresses and a representative of King Foltest, also joined in creating the new order. Redania. Redania borders Temeria in the north. It is ruled by King Radovid V, also known as Radovid the Stern, son of the murdered King Vizimir. The monarch was 13 when his father was killed, so the royal council assumed power until the prince came of age. After his coronation, Radovid gained notoriety for dealing brutally with anyone who had previously mistreated him or his mother Hedvig. The most important cities in Redania are the capital of Tretogor, the free city of Novigrad, which enjoys far-reaching autonomy, and Oxford, with its famous university. Sorry. That's quite interesting, though. For a game that is apparently very Polish. Oh, he's asleep. I better not wake him. It seems odd that there's a lot of kind of British references, like Arthurian legend, Oxford with its famous university. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just I'm putting things together that aren't meant to be put together, but I think they're fairly obvious references in my view.
Geralt?
Do I have anything interesting to do to you? How do I get the letter off?
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
Where is he?
See ya.
Do you mean the Fisher King? I can go and talk to the Fisher King. Because I don't think there's a fisherman around here, is there? I think... Oh, he'll probably be asleep now, won't he? I should probably just rest here. I've got the money. It doesn't really matter. So we can rest here and then head back. Hello.
Can I help you? Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
Got any rooms?
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
Right, we'll rest here for 5 rounds, I think. New talents acquired. We can also do potioning. 2 and 2. Do I know what level? Oh, it doesn't say what level I am. Ah, well. Igni. What am I currently? I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting, I think. Okay, so there's 10 levels there. So I'm something 3 level. Right. And I've already got that one. Right, okay, what levels do we want? Anything that boosts my vitality is good, I think. Does that strength have? Ooh, armor. Extra armor, so I'm less likely to take damage. Anything here which extra chance of attack. Altered metabolism, but I can't do that yet. Oh no, I thought that was a mutation, but it isn't. Oh, so you have a poison, then your body kind of kicks in with something. Intelligence, sign duration, sign intensity, but only if you're absolute mess. Having said that, that's probably going to be quite useful, isn't it? So I want the armor one. Oh yeah, because of course you're going to be getting enough bronze that you're probably filling in everything that you've not already picked up yet, aren't you? I think I'll probably need a better fast silver. I might need them against the Vodunoi. Because the only way I can think of that lets us deal with Dagon is by killing some of his followers, which is going to be some Vodunoi by the looks of things. So we want to improve that. But I'm out, I can't get that now. No, it's what am I going to do with my bronze? Increase pain. Extra damage if they're blinded. Huh. Buzz works only if I'm intoxicated. Can't get that one now. Deflect arrows. I'm going to end up just picking these things up just to use up bronze things, aren't I? Yeah, I can use that. I've got nothing there. I don't use that one really. Yeah, actually sign. I'm mainly fighting. Oh, I should have got that one instead, shouldn't I? Oops, no, can I get rid of that? Group style. I'm guessing I'm going to be using more of. I mean, having said that, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what does the difference do? It's 5 to 10 damage. Extra attack. Yeah, so it's going to be an improvement over time, isn't it? I think I will grab that though. Increase my knockdown chance. I'll do that. So I'm balancing out between silver. And the other one I got was the extra armor. That sounds good. Any alchemy we can do. I think we've still got quite a bit of. We've still got a few potions for Cat, haven't we? Got 3. That's good. Argentina. But I can't make that. Why can I not make that? Do I not have the better alchemical base? So I don't have the best base for that. Insect oil, that's not going to be helpful. Maybe we've already got some. Haven't we already got a bit of ornithosor oil? Got an unknown oil there, but I don't know what it is. We don't have any extra we don't have any spare ornithosor oil. Or Spectre Oil, that'll probably be useful against the Moon Wraiths, won't it? So I think we'll make one of those. Again, we'll see if there's like a spare green we've got. We can use the Wine Stone. Did I already have some Spectre Oil then? And I've just brewed up an extra batch. Oh, I did. Oh well. Nithosol would probably be quite really useful if we're going to try and take on these basilisks, which we might not actually. So, I think we'll just wait until dawn at this point. Right, Julian. I'll ask him about something else. Whoa. Julian.
Geralt?
I know how to send Alina's soul away. Oh, no. Let's remember this. Oh, I can't even sell him anything, though. No, I need that for... Do you have any useful books? No. Oh, those are things I've already sold you.
Geralt?
I know how to send Alina's soul away.
I know how to send Alina's soul away.
Do what's necessary. Come back when it's all over. I don't feel like talking now.
Farewell.
Right. So we could head... to the field. I want to see... Is it the Fisher King I need to talk to about sending this letter off? Because it just said a fisherman. Whoa. Calm yourself, game. Calm yourself. I'm going to have to at some point just call it, aren't I? We'll try and see if we can... I'll see if this is... It might be the Fisher King. It might not be, though. But I don't think there's another fisherman around, is there? Although there's a bit of a river here. It looks like this isn't actually part of a quest, but I quite like it. I want to do it. I want to send a reply. I assume that it's something here. And I do realise that a lot of them want to go all the way back to Lakeside. Not Lakeside, we're going to Lakeside. To the fields to do this mission for But, oh, we've also got the stuff for the Lady of the Lake as well, so that's probably useful. Is this on Nithosol oil? Insectoid oil. Okay. I don't think any of the Vodian people are going to be... Because, yeah, it looks like Vodyanoi is both singular and plural, but I've seen them use Vodian. So I'm not entirely... I didn't mean to do that. So, but I'm not entirely sure what the distinction is between the two. I don't know. Is Fisher King around here somewhere? It is only dawn. He may not have left the house yet. And I don't think we can go in. I will break the door down. No, I won't. Oh, yeah, there's a cave for the elves, isn't there? It looks like these are them. These are they. Elven cave. Oh, there's passage to fields from here. That's really useful. Elven craftsman. Hello. Elven craftsman.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster, Tayan Sao, took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the Elven Songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Quite a number of you here.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruviel.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake, we've met her, but we'll ask, see if they give us some more information about her.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Teruviel.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
You mentioned we met.
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Is there any way I can help?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Sometimes honor comes before humility. I'm afraid I can't help. What can I do?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Right, they want 5 loaves. So there's a baker. There's a baker back. Baker back. In place somewhere. Let's make a back. There isn't a maker back. There's a baker back. Yeah, well done, tongue. There's a baker back in the village, so we could get the bread quite easily. One would suspect. Well, there's a number of merchants around, so. There's Alvin staring at the elves. Alvin! 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 You're the fisherman, but I can't ask you to send messages back. Right, so that's Blackturn Isle over there. Interesting. Oops, sorry. Go on, Alvin. Let's not bother the elves anymore. Right, so I think we'll head back. We'll head to... Yeah, I'll head to the Lady of the Lake to see if we've got the right items. I think we've got them, but we'll see what she says.